Hello, this is Dan's show on the tube. I'm Dan, and this is the AEW Collision show for January the 11th, 2025. The show started off with Cope versus Big Bill, and Cope won with a rear naked choke. The Learning Tree then attacked Cope, and FTR made the save. I think Cope being with FTR is great for everybody concerned. Cope can run tag team matches more, and that will help rest his body. And FTR can use the charisma bypass by Cope doing their interviews for him. I think it's a really good team up for them. Pac faced Commander, and Pac won with a ring submission. Claudio and Wheeler Yuta then attacked Commander, and the Outrunners made the save. And a match was decided. It was going to happen right then and there. The Outrunners faced the Death Riders, and Wheeler Yuta hit a rocket launcher for the win. I really don't like Wheeler Yuta. I think he's probably my least favorite wrestler in the entire world. He's up there with like Nia Jax's degree of bad. He's bad for a different reason than Nia, but he's just not very good. A video was shown for the Maximum Carnage episode of Dynamite, which is going to be next week. Powerhouse Hobbs cut a promo on Mox. Hobbs is going to give him a great match, but I in no way, shape, form, or fashion see Mox losing the title. Harley Cameron faced Mariah May. Mariah May won with a Mayday. Nothing great about the match. It was your average match. There wasn't anything spectacular about it. Neither one of these guys do much for me. I think the women's division is pretty much Britt and Mercedes, and everybody else is just levels below them. Toni Storm is pretty good too. She would probably be in my top 3. But that's a dead women's division. Really, when I enjoy watching the women on Raw and SmackDown and NXT much more than I do AEW or TNA. Christopher Daniels cut a promo on Adam Page, and they're going to be having a Texas Death match at Maximum Carnage. I figure Page is going to beat Daniels. Christopher Daniels' career is pretty well done. If it's not done, it's close to done, and I just think he's giving people wins on the way out, which is the right and respectful thing to do in the business. So it's good to see. Brody King won a real quick match against an enhancement talent. They didn't even mention the guy's name. House of Black without Malachi Black is going to be kind of blah. I think they're going to have to split up, go their own ways. Maybe you get Buddy Murphy and Brody King to work as a tag team, but I don't see the group staying around long. I'm assuming Malachi Black's going to come back to WWE. They're willing to work with him, and he was a Triple H guy down in NXT, so I think it'd be great to see him come back. Sabata faced Daniel Garcia in what was the match of the night for the TNT title. Daniel Garcia ended up winning with a jackknife cover, and they shook hands afterwards. It was probably the best match of the show. It was really good. There wasn't a lot of outside stuff. There weren't 8 million people getting involved. It was just a good one-on-one match. The main event was Dax Harwood versus Chris Jericho. Chris Jericho won the match with a Judas effect. Afterwards, the whole Learning Tree come out after Dax. Then Rated FTR come out to even the odds. Then the Death Riders came out. Then the Outrunners came out after the Death Riders. Then Hobbs came out and faced off with Mox and ended up fighting with Wheeler Yuta, and he put Wheeler Yuta through a table to end the show. That's going to be a good match when Hobbs gets to face Mox, but I just don't see him winning. I think they're going to save Mox losing the title for a major show to a really top-tier superstar. That was the end of the show, so like, share, and subscribe the video. And in the comment section below, I'm looking for advice as to what I can do to make the show better. It's been going really good, and my viewership has gone up steadily. And I thank the viewers for that. And if you could, like I said, leave comments in the comment section below to let me know what you think. Thanks. Have a good day. Bye.